What's up? 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 Back to another ASMR video, y'all. Today's video, you can tell I don't got my microphone out, so we're doing just a little bit of lo-fi. That's because today's video I'm just gonna be mainly talking, soft speaking, about like some positive affirmations, some mental health stuff. Just gonna try and help you guys out a little bit if you're going through a rough time. I know I would like to, instead of just be like, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be okay, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I want to actually have a little bit of a heart-to-heart conversation with y'all, tell you about how I got through some stuff, maybe help you out a little bit. And yeah, it's been a while since I just sat down and talked to you guys like this, so I think this could be a really awesome video, y'all. And hit the like button for mental health and depression. No, I'm just joking, y'all. But if you would, please hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes on this video. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. I would like for as many people as possible to see this, to help them out. Leave a comment. Don't spam too much. I'm looking at you, Michaela. You know, maybe put just a few comments down there and subscribe to join our community. We're growing fast. We got an awesome supportive community, accepting to all. I don't care about your gender identity or anything like that. Everybody's welcome here. But yeah, I just want to talk a little bit to y'all, a little heart-to-heart conversation about mental health and about experiences and stuff like that. Fortunately for me right now, I am in a good mental space, but you know, that hasn't always been the case. I know sometimes you look at people that really look happy and it's just like, man, they can't be going through nothing wrong. But I know I've had friends before, and I'm definitely not going to say anybody's name or nothing in this video though, that seem like they're like super happy. You know, like this one girl I knew back in like 9th grade, she seemed like the happiest person ever. And then one day her friend told me that she was really struggling with her mental health and like thinking about, you know, the S word, and I was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. That's why it's super important to really just check on people, and you know, be conscientious of what you say, because jokes can really hurt people sometimes, especially if it's a situation you're joking about. Like, I'm gonna open up a little bit here and talk about some of my darkest times, which was like a few years back, like 2 weeks after I got my driver's license. I got into a car accident. It wasn't nothing major. It wasn't like I was hurting or anything, but it's just like, you know, it was kind of near the school, like it was after school hours. We had just gotten out, and I, like, you know, just had a little fender bender with this girl, and I messed up the hood of my car, and her truck, it was a truck that she was driving, which was fine, thankfully, but you know, it was super embarrassing in front of the whole school, like 2 weeks after I just started driving. I was like, oh my god, this is the worst thing that could have ever happened, you know. And that was really a dark time for me, you know, because like at that time it was huge, you know. I just got my license and I wrecked my car in front of the whole school. It was like, wow, like. And then the worst part was what came afterwards, you know. Luckily people weren't too rude about it, but you know, there was some jokes here and there, you know, and those jokes did hurt, you know, because I took that hard, you know. Like, fortunately my parents weren't like super tough on me or anything like that. I was the toughest on myself, and you know, I really live by do everything you can do about the situation and then try and forget about it. And what I mean by that is there's certain situations like that car incident that's just so like mentally draining, that's just on your mind all the time. Like you know, I'm sure some of you can relate. Like, you lay in bed, you close your eyes, and that's all you can envision is just that same cringy memory or incident replaying in your head over and over again. And it's just like you can't get that out of your mind, and it's like, man, this is so mentally draining, you know. And it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get past this, but you know, I get past it, and now I kind of look back on it, and it's kind of more of a funny memory. And I think that's the most ironic thing, is most of these like things that you're like think they're at the end of the world, you look back on it and you're like, wow, that's actually kind of funny, you know, it's a joke now. It's like, man, you wrecked your car the first 2 weeks. It's like, yeah, you know, but during that time, it was like the worst thing ever that's happened to me. I know that sounds like a very privileged position to say that a car wreck was the worst thing that has happened to me, but up to that time, I've never really faced something that draining mentally, and I really had to deal with that a lot, you know, because I would lay in bed, close my eyes, and for weeks after that, you know, all I could think about was making that incident, and it was just like, I don't know how to get past this, I don't know, to such and such. But then I was watching this one guy on YouTube, and he was just like, you know, do everything you can do to help the situation, and then forget about it. And how I take that is, do what you can do to fix your problems, do what you can do to improve the situation, and then once you've done everything you can do, there's no need to stress about it, because nothing ever gets done, nothing ever gets fixed when you just sit there stressing about something. You gotta take action, you gotta take responsibility for your actions, and you gotta try and fix the situation. We were able to fix the situation, get the car fixed, you know, and like, once you do something, you can't just sit around and stress about stuff all day, because that will drive you insane. I know some of you feel like all you can do is sit around and think about stuff that's happened and think about your current situation, but if it's, you know, do what you can do to get stuff off your mind. If it's watching YouTube videos, if it's going out for a walk, if it's, you know, doing whatever, you gotta find something that makes you happy, and you gotta surround yourself with people that make you happy. You know, I really saw who my true friends were after I did that, because, you know, the fake people were out here making jokes and stuff, while my real friends were, you know, like, hey, cut that out, it's not funny, it's not a funny situation to laugh at, you know, it's serious, he took that hard, there's no reason to be making jokes. And, you know, I understand a few people want to mess around, because I think in the same situation, you know, I would poke a little bit of fun at somebody, but, like, you know, at a certain point, you gotta find a boundary to stop doing that. And I saw my real friends right there, like, they were by my side, defending me, you know, as silly as that may sound, that was, like, a very serious situation for me. I know some of y'all out there are dealing with way worse stuff than that, but, you know, we all deal with different events differently and take things, very differently. But, yeah, I just want to let y'all know that I'm here for all y'all. This channel is here for all of y'all. We're a community here. We're friends here. You know, I see you guys in the comment section. I recognize y'all's face. If you don't got nobody to talk to, just know you can always rant about something to me. And if nobody's told you today, you are appreciated by me personally. If nobody ever tells you that, I just want to let you know that you're appreciated here. You're welcome here. This is just a good place to chill. You know, I love the community we got here. Hope we can keep growing this community. I hope we can all have a good time here. And yeah, I hope y'all having a great day though. Mental health though is a very serious topic, and if you're dealing with something, it may just take time, you know. I know that's one of the best medicines for a lot of things is time. That was my best medicine for what happened to me, was just time. You know, there's nothing I could do but just wait. And as time went by, the memories slowly became less painful, more of a joking matter. And, you know, was really trying to accomplish with this video. Maybe helping somebody that feels like they're in a similar situation as I did a couple years back. Because I know if I saw a video like this someone talking about what they have been through, I know it would have helped me a lot. And that's why I'm out here being a little bit vulnerable, you know, just to try and help one of y'all. Because if I can help 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 people feel a little bit better about anything, you know, that's a win in my book. I gotta try and grab a thumbnail. How these look? Yeah, I feel like it's just been a while since I really came on here, just talked from the heart a little bit. I feel like it's been a little bit long overdue. I was just kind of checking in with y'all. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're in a good mind space right now. Like I said, I'm lucky to be in a good mind space right now. You know, this channel has really helped me a lot. And if you know you are in a struggling spot, I recommend finding something. Like, this channel was really a good outlet for me, because it gave me something to do. It gave me something else to think about. It gave me something else to distract myself with. And I urge everybody else to find something like that. If it is a YouTube channel, maybe a gaming channel, maybe an ASMR channel, you know. Quite a few people have asked me for tips, and I recommend starting with lo-fi like this, you know. For the first few months, test it out, do some lo-fi, see how your videos do, see how people like you, I guess, see how you like ASMR, YouTube in general, and then maybe invest in a microphone, invest in a different setup. But yeah, you know, just find something that can take your mind off a situation. It helps so much, you know. And one thing that, one piece of advice that I kind of hate is telling people, just don't worry about what other people think. Just do whatever you want. Just don't worry about what everybody else thinks. I don't care about what other people think. And I know that that's what you really want to, that's a good place to be, not caring about what other people think. But I think everybody cares a little bit about what other people think about you. And if you say you completely don't care about what other people think about you, then I think you're probably lying to yourself, because I know that, you know, I try my best not to care what people think about me. But if everybody thinks something bad about you, you know, you're gonna care a little bit. You know, you may not care what some people think, but you know, certain people, what they think about you does affect you. And you know, just trying to ignore that and ignore those emotions is just, I don't think that's like a good thing to do. I think you kind of gotta just accept what people think about you and try to move on, not just ignore and don't care. I think you kind of gotta accept and then move on, because you know, ultimately we're humans, we're social animals, and we're gonna care what other people think about us. We want people to have a good, we want people to have positive thoughts about us. We want people to perceive us as cool. We want people to perceive us as a good person, you know. And if people perceive you as weird or something like that, then you know, that kind of sucks, and I think that does affect people. And I hate the advice is just don't care. My advice would be to try and eliminate those people from your life if you can. People that are making fun of you, doing negative things that hurt your mental space. trying to eliminate those people from your life. I think that's better than just trying to say you don't care about what they think about you. Replace those people with people that bring positivity to your life, that support your interests, that strengthen your mental space, because then you'll be able to care what people think about you, but you'll be receiving positive things from it, instead of surrounding yourself with people that are negative and just trying to tell yourself that you don't care what they think about me. I don't care what people think about me, because ultimately people do care what people think about them, but yeah, I mean, there's so many communities now on the internet that is just interested in a ton of different things. You can find different friends, don't hang out with those people that are making fun of you for your interest, because we all have different interests. And ultimately, those people are probably projecting. They probably have a different interest that they don't want people to know about. They got the dirty ASMR secret. They like the mukbangs or something like that. But yeah, don't let people make fun of you. Eliminate those people from your life. Surround yourself with new, positive, supportive people. And yeah, kind of just a little rant today about mental health and stuff. I don't know where I was really going with this. I just felt like the need, I got compelled to just come on here and talk to y'all. This video will probably perform worse than most of my other videos because I was just talking. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Like I said, helps a ton with the algorithm so more people can see this. If you watched all the way to the end, I appreciate you. That helps the most with the algorithm probably. And yeah, if you want to, leave a comment down below. Till the next video.